Hey guys, it's Brian with Stockman Collectibles. I'm doing more of the collection videos. This one we're going to do the art that some of you might have seen in the first one that I did. But I met a guy a couple years ago. His name is Chris Ring. He did a couple comic books, independent comic books back in the day. I don't know what he's doing lately. I haven't seen him lately. I haven't really gone to any cons that he's been to lately. But as you can see here, this is an original Darth Maul. Beautiful. As you can see, there's the signature. He does have a website if you want to look it up. He does very nice work. And he's not too expensive. Here's his other original piece I got. This is Nightcrawler. He sells prints. He's got his own business right now, but basically this is the kind of stuff he does. If you look on his website, you'll see one of the originals that we had him make. Put that there. Put that away. But I don't know if we have any Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans here, but if you ever watched Buffy, this guy played Giles. His name is Anthony Stewart Head. His brother's also a musician, but here's his little group together. We bought his CD when we met him in person, but here is the exclusive art print we had made so that my wife could have it signed by Anthony. Beautiful. I had a couple prints. We gave one to Anthony, which he was ecstatic. Cats in the background fighting over something. Now, this is an original I got at a Star Trek convention so that she signed it. But as you can see, it's signed by Marina Sirtis. But that is an original colored one. They had the black and white ones, but I'm trying to remember if I paid for it or was it like a giveaway type deal. I'm not sure. But the same artist who did that one also did this one. This is Elizabeth Dennehy. She's the daughter of Brian Dennehy. Anybody who's into older type movies. She did a 2-part arc in Star Trek, Best of Both Worlds. So, yeah. I've only ever seen her in maybe 1 or 2 conventions listed. I'm sure she does more. But she came to one of our local ones, which was surprising. She came with this guy. He was also in a couple episodes. He played Hugh Borg. Like I said, that's John D'Arco, or I forget how to pronounce his name. But yeah. Now, this gentleman, I had the honor to meet. Mark Leonard. Most of you know him from Sarek from Star Trek. He also played in Planet of the Apes and a few other things. I had the privilege of having breakfast with this man one day to do a book report for my 12th grade year, which was awesome. I donated some money to one of his charities, and he was very appreciative. And the only thing I had to do was ask. Just had to show up a little bit early before the show, and he had breakfast while we sat and talked. Now here's an autograph, and I'm sorry if I'm piling on, but it'd be easier to put away then. Everybody knows Al Snow and Head. I met him locally about 2 years ago, I guess. He was at a show with Booker T, and I wasn't launching Booker T's autograph. Now here's some prints I got at a local comic book show. I think it was 2 years ago at Free Comic Book Day. Got the Dinobots. Battling the Predacons. That's pretty neat. And signed by the artist. I can't read it. So, and here's a G.I. Joe one. Baroness and Zarana. And these are good size. I think these are 13 by 10 or maybe even a tad bigger. Got to get these all framed. I like to hang all this stuff up. Here's my wife's latest acquisition. It's Adrian Paul from the Highlander. She had a big deal. She had a big thing about that. Here's another print. Ladder 50 something. I remember. That also comes from Chris Rain. Being a retired volunteer firefighter, my wife thought that would be awesome. Like I said, a lot of stuff, Christmas presents. There you go. Luke Skywalker. Same. Another print with Boba Fett, Yoda, Darth Vader from Chris Rain. Prints are pretty reasonable. I mean, it's not bad. And here you go. Hellboy and Vampirella. I don't think this is... Yeah, this is Chris's. That is nice. Big Hellboy fan. Wife likes Vampirella. We actually bought the older movie a long time ago. And that's about basically the end of the art thing. One year we went to, I think it was FYE, had art prints back in the day. And they had this one pretty cheap. I don't know if you can see the price. $8.50. Yeah, but my wife's a big Eating Base fan, so there you go. That's basically all the art prints I got right now. Out. I got a couple more originals from Chris. Got a couple more originals a couple years back at a convention. I just got to find them. But I want to thank you all for watching. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up to the video, and we'll catch you with the next collection video. Guys, have a good day. Bye.